Well, good morning. It is it's Sunday now. We tried to go live last night and that was a complete utter failure. The Starlink was crap and the Verizon was crap. I wonder why we randomly lose air out of the airbags. Look, the flow below sitting on the ground. Where is the air going? I'm gonna have to spend some time when we go to the house and see if I can maybe it's that remember our Mac did that and it was the leveling valve.
Yeah.
I think we have another leveling valve in the Mac on the floor there on the passenger side.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I almost thought about bringing it, but I was like, oh, we won't need that in our new truck. I need to figure out where that's leaking from. That's frustrating. Anyways, yeah, last night was that's a goddamn Ford Ranger. Yeah, last night was a complete failure. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by anyways. That's what stops me from doing a lot of lives. Usually we stop somewhere and I always run a speed test. And if it's good or not, determines on what we do for the weekend. Can lead a player game? Can I actually get some videos done? See, I've got one video uploaded, and I think I'm almost done editing another one. I don't know. Well, again, thanks for stopping by the live the other night. And I know, I think I might switch to T-Mobile, man. Verizon has just been terrible. Ever since their 5G came out, man, it's just been... They came out with the 5G and they dropped the 3G and now the phone's just... My phone hardly ever works. Anyways, I'm gonna walk these dogs. I'm gonna jam out some videos today. Lita just got done cooking us some breakfast. I got someone calling on my phone because they always pick the best time. And we'll see you guys later.
That just hurts my teeth watching that.
That's that old, like, rotten wood.
It doesn't matter, dude.
It's like spongy. Look at her. She's chewing on it like bubble gum.
Disgusting.
I took all that stuff down and we were trying to figure out what's going on with the modem during our fail live. What's going on, guys? Good morning. It is Monday morning. I think I might have gotten 2 videos edited. Lita distracted me with some show we've been watching. What's that thing called?
The Fall of the House of Usher.
The Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix. It is crazy. I can't stop watching it. What an amazing show. I guess we have to go out back behind, huh?
We were going out this way.
I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, really good show. You definitely want to check that out.
It definitely says truck entrance right there.
Yeah, I know.
There's somebody going out. I don't have one.
I don't know. I really hope this is going to be a good week. This is basically our last week before we head home for Thanksgiving. We'll just start looking at like Monday, Tuesday, trying to head to the house. Something tells me we'll probably be deadheading a decent amount to get home for Thanksgiving. Like we have to go home for Thanksgiving. Somebody was nice enough and invited us out to Arizona to have turkey with them. But we're on our temporary tag. Our temporary tag is up
On Thanksgiving.
So even if I wanted to go somewhere, like I was like, well, maybe we'll just go to Grandma's for Thanksgiving. Grandma's brother died the other morning. She is tore up. But I was like, yeah, maybe we'll go to Grandma's. I can't even go to Grandma's. Like, our tag is going to be expired. We have to go home and we have to take care of all of that. All right, so this place says they open up at 8. We should be there at 7:56. I was hoping this windshield would dry some. Why isn't this freaking windshield drying any?
What's this max button do?
Yeah, we'll see what that does. See if we can get that windshield dried off. Man, it was hard to get motivated to edit though. Some boring episodes, guys. I apologize.
That guy went out that way.
It's this guy's coming out this way.
Yeah, we don't have a trailer.
Man, these wreckers are expensive. All of these wreckers, I've been seeing them like on Facebook Marketplace. Any type of a wrecker like that, I mean, you're looking at $500,000 plus. There's some over $1 million. Over $1 million. The guy that we hauled those that Dodge for and that transit van, he has one. I'm like, oh, you own a wrecker business? Like, no, I just use it to move stuff around in the yard. I mean, I don't know if it's a nice one. It might not be a nice one, but the point is, like, the dude bought it just to move stuff because he buys a bunch of stuff.
Sight unseen.
Sight unseen. Yeah, he's had people haul some stuff for him and have completely messed up the vehicles too. He's like, look, I'm not out here trying to screw you guys over. Some guy said that the straps or the chains came loose and one of his trucks smashed into the back of the other ones and completely smashed the front end. Guy's like, don't worry about it, just chain it back, bring it on. And then some guy brought a vehicle in on an RGN and was backing it off the RGN ramps, hit the oil pan, punched a big hole in the oil pan and messed it all up. Yeah. Like, you're a good dude, man. Sometimes stuff just happens and people need a break. And the fact that he is willing to not, like,
I don't know if we should go out that way or not.
let's not go out that way. Let's not be those truck drivers. We'll have to go all the way around this thing.
I mean, the RGN went out that way.
Yeah.
He was at the fuel pump.
Well, you have to go out that way if you're pointing that way. We'll just drive over the scale since everybody's parked everywhere. I have to show you this picture I seen on Facebook too, babe. It's pretty funny.
Of what?
Of how parking used to be back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. I did not mean to click that.
I thought that wrecker was for that guy that's been broke down at the pumps. What is that?
Pretty wild. Anyways.
It looks like somebody hit somebody.
Maybe.
Because they're all gathered around the truck.
Let me just say again, all gather around the truck, yeah. I like to cut leader off if you guys haven't noticed. I'm a butthole. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I do it. They say that's one of the things people with ADHD do. I'm pretty sure I do have it, man. I don't do it on purpose. I don't do it to be rude. I hate I do it. Because I know I did it after I did it. I'm like, crap. Anyways, I don't even know what I was going to say. See how important that was? To cut you off, woman? Alright, we'll see you guys there. Jeez, stop talking.
duty.
Alright, load it up. This is the first thing I've ever hauled where I didn't have to use chains. We just went straight from the binders down to the rail. 13,000 pounds. Let this puppy air up. Some of these handles are getting old and floppy like your mom. Like your mom. I mean, honestly, what happens is there's a little ball in here with a spring, and these things got locked up once, and I had to stick a bar on this thing to get it to open, and I'm sure it damaged it. We'll drive out of this neighborhood, we'll double check on this. Usually we feed the chains all the way through these things, but there's a big frame here, you can't feed the chain all the way through. So you just have to grab the corners like that. If it was any heavier, I would do the same thing here with 2 more. Because there's more hooks right here. They've got a bunch of these things out here. Kind of a dumb place to have them, honestly, because we're way down this road like you guys seen that. Coming down the road, we seen a no truck sign. But this was the only way they showed that we could get in here. And we figured it was one of those deals where, or I figured it was one of those deals where we've gone down roads before where it says no trucks, but the company buys like, or lets the county or the city know, hey, we've got to send trucks down this road. But then we came up to a dead end sign. So we're like, maybe this isn't the place. But it was the place. And the broker was supposed to tell us to come down a different road, and he never did. Because, you know, brokers, they do such an amazing job all the time. I told Lita this morning, I'm like, look, I'm gonna try to be super positive this week. And then we run into this, and then it's like, how can you be positive with morons like this? Did you send me this? ETA to pick up and Ringgold. Loaded.
Must be somebody different texting.
It drives me nuts. It's like they had me download an app to track me, and now they're wanting to know what my ETA here is going to be. Are you not tracking me?
I emailed them and told them we were here, and that they need to let drivers know that the GPS is not the way to go. So if somebody knows we're here. Okay, Garmin.
It drives me nuts.
158 Shooting Star Way, Daleville, Virginia.
And then these morons here tell me that I need to back down this aisle that we're in. Okay, no problem. You guys need to let me, does the crane need to get in there or do first, or can I back in there now? Let the crane get in there. Just pull over there off to the side. Then I pull over off to the side, and then somebody comes up and says, hey, you can't park here. You need to move over a little bit because they got construction going on right here. And they might need to get cars through. And I'm looking, then there's like plenty of room. I'm like, isn't the crane about to pull in there and I'm about to back in any second? He's like, yeah, but they might need to get through here. Okay, so we move the truck over for all of 5 seconds so the crane can pull in, and then we end up backing into the spot. Like, if you guys need me in a certain spot, tell me you need me in a certain spot. Don't waste my time and just tell me to park over there somewhere and then come over 5 seconds later and be like, you can't park there. It's like, you guys just told me to pull over here.
I wonder how long this train's gonna be here.
I wonder if they brought these in on train. Because we're right. Oh, is this train blocking our way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at the dash.
Yeah, we went over train tracks.
Is that focusing? Are you focusing? Mosheim, Tennessee. Mosheim, Tennessee. $3.54 a gallon. That's where we are now. We're gonna stop and get some fuel. I usually like to fuel up. I start looking when we're about, oh, maybe it's not focusing because we're near. Oh, is that any better? Will that show up better? Mosheim, Tennessee? Golly. Something like that. That's the, a lot of people still ask me what fuel card I use. That is the TSD Logistics card. I don't get anything from that. Just if you guys can save some money, that would be great. So we were gonna get there at like 3 o'clock today, and I was hoping that they would unload it, but they didn't give us. I think that leveling valve. I mean, I am kind of sitting kind of funny, like pulling in here. I'm just trying to figure out why when we park sometimes this thing will dump all the air out. Anyways, they didn't give us a number for this, so we've got an appointment for 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been striking out on loads all freaking morning, but I think we finally got something booked. We've got a bus picking up, some type of a bus, 9'3" high. We're going back to Georgia, going to Rome, Georgia. I probably should have never taken this load to Virginia. It does pay pretty good, and I think I got lucky coming back out. But I need to. I need to stop taking anything east of Pittsburgh, because everything over this way, even if it pays good, I just need to stop taking it. I don't know if it's DIY's fuel ox. Look, we've almost used it all. I don't know if it's that, or if it's because I haven't been idling. This truck hasn't done a regen yet. A parked regen. I don't know. I don't know if it's the fuel ox or what, but it hasn't done a parked regen, so I have no idea about the regen. Is the fuel ox actually working? I mean, if it is, that's great. I mean, we've used DEF. We've definitely used some DEF, diesel exhaust fluid. I wish I could add that stuff before, but I never know how much fuel we get. So basically I just pump fuel into the tank, I divide that by 2, and then I add the fluid ounces into that from there and hope it works out from there. Anyways, let me get some fuel. We're not in a big hurry. We're out of paper towels and a couple other little essentials. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a parking spot and walk the dogs over to the Dollar General, get some paper towels and some things, restock up on a couple of things, and probably just take it easy going up, because we can't drop till the morning, and we're gonna get there at 4 o'clock now. We got stuck in some traffic for an hour, ended up costing us an hour worth of traffic, and I'm gonna try to stay positive this week, guys. I really want to stay positive. I hate being a Debbie Downer. I really do. I want to stay positive. Truck looks good. I went over and I wiped a lot of spots that they missed. I need to carry some stuff on the truck to spot detail. I've got some waterless cleaner that I always use on the Mustang, because it's always in the garage for so long. I can't like push it out. I can't push it out and wash it. So I usually use like some waterless cleaner. All right, you gonna wash these pumps while I take a leak, babes?
Yeah.
Remember, you got to finish this side before
Yeah.
hanging up that side. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. If I could have rented one of these and pulled the Mack back with the trailer connected, I would have, but I couldn't find those. So we had to pull the Mack back without the trailer, and there's no telling how much that would cost, and then I would end up having to take that back anyways. I think the way we did it with the Mack was probably the best way, because it allowed us to go back up and grab the trailer and then find a load back from there. It's really pretty up here, even though the leaves are dead. What is she doing, Maggie? What are you doing, Fat Butts?
No.
Did you get him something?
I got him a bag of treats.
God, how does she know?
No, she doesn't. She just gets excited for any plastic bag. She thinks that any plastic bag is got something for her.
Let's go. Let's go bye-byes.
Go bye-byes. Come on.
It's almost Thanksgiving and you're finding Halloween stuff?
Yeah.
Huh? That's what took so long, huh?
It didn't take that long.
Shout out to Cedric, subscriber right there. Nice meeting you, man. All right, we gotta hit the road. All right, we have stopped in Elliston, Virginia. What a short day, huh? That's nice. I wish every day was like this. Like, made good money and we got to stop early. I think I told you guys we got a bus. Did you send me that one yet?
Not yet.
Let me think. I think I might have saved it here. We're supposed to be picking up a bus going to from Crystal Hill, Virginia to Rome, Georgia. We called Landstar on it. I gave Landstar my price, and they tried to beat me up and say they didn't have enough money in it to give me that. And then Lita noticed that another broker had it, called them up. I went above my price, and then they came down to my price. So 21,500 pounds. We need ramps.
Here, I can send you the
Legal load, no tarps. Yeah, so that's awesome. And then I was looking at loads coming out of Rome, Georgia, and it doesn't look too bad there either. So hopefully,
Get up there.
I ended up calling on one that went to South Beloit. South Beloit, Illinois. They said they had 6 of the loads, but the only one that they had left was an over-dimensional one. I'm like, are you paying any more for that one? Like, no, we're gonna let that one go at the same price. It was like $280 a mile. I'm like, I'm not pulling a load, an over-dimensional load for $280 a mile. Look at this. 45,000 pounds, 48 feet, $1.50 a mile. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys this here. don't know if that'll show up or not. Look at that. 45,000 pounds, flatbed step deck. $1,000. $1.50 a mile for 45,000 pounds. These guys are insane. Even that, even 207 to go to California. Don't go to the Carolinas. There's another California load. 10 feet, 31,000 pounds. And what they'll be like, oh, but it's a partial. It's only 10 feet. It's like, bro, that's 31,000 pounds. That doesn't leave people with much after that. And you're trying to do it for $1.30? You want somebody else to pay for your load, is basically is what you're telling me. You're wanting somebody else to have a smaller partial than you, but pay for the majority of the load. We're going to try to bounce around this week, make as much money as we can, and then next week we'll start looking to go back home for Turkey Day. Thanksgiving is my most favoritist day, and my hair is crazy looking. I love Thanksgiving, man. I love eating. I love when we fry a turkey. Even if we just like threw a turkey in the oven, I would be okay with it. I love to eat.
You just like Thanksgiving.
I just like Thanksgiving is my favorite by far. I don't have to worry about buying somebody a gift because they bought me a gift. I don't have to worry about passing out candy to kids that aren't going to show up. Like, all I... Dang, it didn't catch you. She was trying to pour water into her water bottle with a cap still on it. Yeah, I love Thanksgiving. I just like to eat, man. I just love to eat. I don't know. I think Lita's probably about to get on her little nerd game. Right?
Yeah.
I need to get some more videos edited and try to get caught up.
As you open Clash.
I actually didn't mean to click on that. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. There's a guy in the comment section that is mad I don't tell you guys bye, so I'm going to tell you guys bye all the time, and if it's not the end of the video, it's not the end of the video. Thanks for watching.